China shows no signs of letting up on its stranglehold of the West Philippine Sea by might and aggression. And neither is the country easing in its defense of its rightful sovereignty and entitlements, but by the ways of peace and the rule of law. Our Patrick De Jesus on increased presence of Chinese vessels in the West Philippine Sea and the country's defense chief reminding all Filipinos to stick to the program and resist all Chinese propaganda.
More Chinese ships came into view in the West Philippine Sea. From 125 on May 28 to June 3, it increased to 146 this week, with PLA Navy warships noticeably doubling in numbers. The Navy said the surge in Chinese ships was noted after the military drills of China in Sabina or Escoda Show last week. It was the first time the deployment of a hovercraft was observed. The Navy reiterated that any Chinese presence inside the exclusive economic zone of the Philippines is illegal, which they continuously monitor.
Their presence by itself is already escalatory. Whatever actions they do in furtherance of their illegal, coercive, aggressive, and deceptive presence will only point out that they have no right to be within our exclusive economic zone.
Defense Secretary Gibo Teodoro once again slammed the 10-dash line of China and called it provocation. He said that it is only a bait to stray the public away from the main issue in the West Philippine Sea. On the other hand, the AFP is exhausting all comprehensive measures in fortifying the defense capability of the country in accordance with the directive of the Commander-in-Chief to focus on external threats. In his visit to the 5th Infantry Division of the Philippine Army in Camp Melchor de la Cruz in Gamo, Isabela, the President reminded the soldiers to always be prepared.
That's why yung Armed Forces of the Philippines is trying to keep up with the times. As you can see, we also transitioned to having cyber as a fourth domain of operations along with land, air, and sea.
In line with this, the AFP is also monitoring illegal activities in which Chinese nationals are involved, the latest of which is the illegal Pogo or Scam Hub raided in Porac, Pampanga. But for the AFP, they cannot consider yet these discoveries as a national threat.
Ang sabi nga natin dyan, these are contemporary security challenges. So titignan talaga natin lahat kung ano yung implications nito towards national security. And going back to that premise, no, that the Armed Forces of the Philippines will have the necessary contingency measures for these things.
Right now, we are looking into deeper connections of the Pogo for other violations which may go beyond common crimes.
But can it be considered as national threat?
We haven't yet reached the point.
The AFP will also help in the investigation on the Chinese military uniforms seen inside the Pogo Hub with PLA markings.
We are trying to look at the veracity of the report, whether they're legit uniforms. And these are also very few in number, no, to be part of a troop. So we do not want to unnecessarily cause panic to the general public.
The AFP added this may only be used as props given the scams and illegal activities this Pogo Hub is known for. Patrick De Jesus from the National TV for a new and better Philippines.